Yes, yes, yes. It's the Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio, and we are live. Okay, so what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Well, it's what's the date? It's the 21st of November, Monday, the 21st of November, the year of 2022. Let me drop that down. And what are we doing? What are we doing tonight? Well, got a bunch of things to talk about. Don't know the order yet, no particular order. You know, the Rafi likes to just press that button and go live. You know what I mean? Have the basic framework, get the basic framework in and go. You know what I mean? But I know we're going to talk about. I got a bunch of things to talk about. I got a crackers bag of things to talk about. You know, the Rafi got an overview. The Rafi got a new perspective on things. So it's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? So, but first things first. Well, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? First things first. Let's get into. Let's do a sound check. You know what I mean? Make sure we got the balance right. As a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat. Let me turn myself up in the cans. Hold on a second. Let's get everything balanced and equalized. Sanctified. Let's get out of that. We're looking at 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's go into this thing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's cut the music. 1 2 1 2. Sat a second. Let's get the yeah. Let's get everything balanced. Yes. That sounds good. Session is good. Session is live. Okay. So what's happening here? So the sound is in order. And whilst we wait, we're not waiting, but whilst we wait for the area to populate, I might as well take advantage of this opportunity. Hold on a second. Let's get the thumbnail up while I'm doing some work. Make sure everything is correct. Let's go in through the back door. Just make sure we've got the right settings for your entertainment, edutainment. Okay, let's get that in there. Let's tick that box. Let's tick that box. Okay. Then we got enough boxes checked. I save that. And let's save this. 1 2 3. Don't like that at all. But anyway, correct that later, post show. Since we're in this page, we're in the back door, might as well do a little check. Let's run some checks while we're here. Let's run some health checks while we're here. Systems health checks. Okay. All right. While we're here, since we're here, while we're here. Why don't we just take this opportunity to put the link out. Hey, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so let me draw this link up, put it out there into the social media sphere. Let's get this out there on Twitter. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? There we go. Boom. Okay, I like that. Let's copy that, paste that. Boom. Okay. As we talk. Original rap show. England, Iran. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. Yep, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's drop the link. Let's drop the link as we share this to the people on social media. Feel free to share. Let's just get this in here. We're sharing, caring. Sharing is caring. Caring is sharing. Okay, so we're sharing this out whilst we allow the area to populate. What we got here? Okay, share it there too. Yes. Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? A couple more places. Why not? We're in here now. Might as well do it. Share it there. Share it there. And also let's go over to Twitter. Let's go over to Twitter and share it there too. Anybody not following me on Twitter? The link is in the description box. The link is in the description box. Okay, we've done the sharing. 2, 4, 6. We got 7 windows open. I don't like any more than 7. Don't like any more than 7. What's going on? What's going on? Philip Roberts is back from his holidays, up in the building. I don't know. Is Wales playing today? Oh, dang. What happened? What did I dash down? OMG. Let's have a look. Found it. There it is. What's this wire? Okay, let's plug the phone back in. Boom. Confirmation that we're charging. Let's have a look let's turn the TV on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who's playing tonight. Oh, Wales drew 1-4 with the US of A. Okay, I'm sure I don't know. I wasn't going to watch this. I don't really watch football anymore, but Wales drew 1-1 with the USA. I don't really watch football anymore. Used to be an ardent fan at one time. I abandoned the game about over a decade ago, maybe 15 years ago. But I thought I was going to watch this World Cup, but then I thought I saw, what is it? What's that song? We're in the same group. You're in the same group as England. OMG. Oh dear. I can only extend my sympathies to you, Philip Khan Roberts. Looks like you're going to be going home early, Philip. OMG. Well, no, I don't know. I mean, good luck to the Welsh side. Good luck to the Welsh side. TKO 22 is up in the building. What's going on here with the news?
Our correspondent Shayma Khalil reports from Doha.
It was impossible to escape the politics of this game.
Okay, it was a bit strange. England playing Iran with everything that's going on in Iran right about now. I understand that the Iranian football team, they did not sing.
Players have come under a great deal of pressure and criticism.
They did not sing their national anthem.
Even before kickoff, emotions were high.
I don't know if that's the case.
With a clear message about why they were here.
I'm not cheering for Islamic Republic. I'm not cheering for them because they're representing Islamic Republic. I'm here to support my country, my homeland, Iran. At the moment, the regime, they are killing.
Yeah. What does it say? Women. Yeah, there's a lot of repression going on over there right about now in Iran. What was he saying? 400 people have been terminated by the IR. Gestures of protests, defiance. We're talking about Qatar. Women, life, freedom. All I can do is wish them the best over there in their struggle. Protests continue over in Iran. Tone up in the building. Protest started in September because a young lady wasn't wearing a headscarf properly. So it seems like she got terminated by the security forces. What can we do? Well, our hearts go out to Iran and hopefully they can get some peace and tranquility. You know, you shouldn't have to get stoned to death because you're not wearing your headscarf according to what the authorities say it should be. You know what I'm saying? So, what can we do? We can only hope, send our best wishes, shout out. We stand with Iran, not the people, the common people, the people on the ground, not the authorities, the people on the ground. Even Mr. Dawkins, an easy game for England. Some good performances. Young Saka, Bellingham and Sterling, absolute them all. That's why, even though the Rafi don't follow football, don't even have nothing to do with football like he used to do back in the day. I just found myself, I was playing, what was it? What's that song? Express Yourself. It's one-on-one. When something's good, it can't be wrong. Love's got the world in motion, and I can't believe it's true. I just found myself, I pulled that up on the YouTube, and I just I just pumped that tune. And I just got me feeling, I don't know what year that was, but whatever year that was, obviously I was still into the football. I was still supporting it then, and I don't know, it just kind of got me feeling almost emotional. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a few of these games because I just remember the feeling. Express yourself. It's one-on-one. I don't even know what year it was, but I just got a good feeling from it. You've got to hold and pass. Where is it? You've got to hold and pass and get it straight to the line. Straight to the line. And want to kick you and beat you. And then one way forward, you got to get to the back. Yeah, that's one of the classic. That's one of the Barnes rap. I don't know the words. Where's the Barnes rap? Where's the lyrics for the Barnes rap? Come on now, lyrics for the Barnes. I bet you comes up. Rap. Lyrics, John Barnes rap. Where is it? Let's get it up. It wants me to say, I accept. Get the hell out of here. I don't accept a damn thing. Let's go to the next one on. Jeez. I didn't try to tie you up in a contract. I just want the lyrics to the damn thing. Oh, every single one I go to. John Barnes rap. Come on. Where's the lyrics? Create the space. What are the? Oh, it's just the rap. Give me the whole damn song. The John Barnes rap. Okay. Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. The John Barnes rap. I got the lyrics. Here they are. Where is it? Okay, let's do this. You've got to hold and give, but do it at the right time. You can't be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. They always hit you and hurt you. Defend and attack. There's only one way to beat them. That's get round the back. Catch me if you can, cause I'm the England man. And what you're looking at is the master plan. We ain't no hooligans. This ain't no football song. 3 lines on my chest. I know we can't go wrong. Boom. How many other boxing shows tonight are gonna do the Barnes rap? How many other boxing shows tonight are gonna do the Barnes rap? Oh my gosh. OMG. Give us a rendition. There we go. Boom. Yeah, we done it. It's a classic moment. We ain't no hooligans. Where's that lyric? We ain't no hooligans. This ain't a football song. 3 lines on my chest. I know we can't go wrong. Yeah, so I told a few porkies there. How many other boxing shows tonight are gonna do the Barnes rap? Who's this? Mr. Pigeon owns Rafi in his basement. Oh my goodness. What's this? Mr. Pigeon. Well, apparently Mr. Pigeon isn't a football man. Okay, Pigeon. You got something on. Apparently you got what you got on your chest, Mr. Pigeon? OMG, Mr. Pigeon, well, go and clean yourself up, lad. Go and clear yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But if you're feeling particularly combustive, there you go. There's the link. Come on. And after you've gone and wash them things off your chest. If you're feeling bad tonight, then press the button, lad. Press the button if you're feeling bad. Oh my gosh. This is another pigeon. Big Fortuna's mother. Okay, this is another pigeon. Pigeon is going nuts tonight. There's the link, Pigeon. If you're feeling like a bad boy tonight, you know what I'm saying? Go and wash them things off your chest, lad. Go and wash them things off your chest. Yeah, that was a good shout. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably do that a couple more times tonight because you want to nail it. But I know that some people have had some interesting things to say. Let's hear it. Players will get yellow cards if caught wearing rainbow colors. Well, hey, I mean, I heard there's been some controversy with the rainbow colors, but listen, this is my take on this whole thing. Give the rainbows back to the kids. Yeah? Give the rainbow back to the kids. The rainbow is a kiddies thing. You know what I'm saying? The pot of gold, give the rain, stolen. The rainbow has been stolen, misappropriated. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying is give the rainbow back to the kids. Stop stealing shizzle. And now I hear that there's a heart. And now I hear there's a heart on the thing. And they're calling it the one love arm thing. Well, the one love, once again, that's thievery. Misappropriation, because the one love chant comes from reggae music. It comes from Jamaica. Yeah, one love. It's an expression. One love. And so once again, we have thievery, misappropriation. Those people, that fraternity, they need to come up with their own slogans without stealing. Without stealing. Don't steal the rainbow. They've stolen the rainbow. Give the rainbow back to the kids. You know what I mean? And as for the one love thing, no. The one love thing, that's a Jamaican thing. That's a reggae thing. Yeah? So don't try to steal the one love thing either. Yeah? Do I go deeper? You want me to go deeper? You know what I mean? Do I go deeper? No, we just started. We just started the show. Show just started. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my slogan. Give the rainbow back. And stop trying to steal the one love. Yeah? So stop trying to steal things, man. Might come up with your own things. Create your own things. Be creative. You guys know the Rafi don't like the thieving. The Rafi don't like the thieving thing. You know? Be creative. Come up with your own shizzle. Stop stealing. Give the rainbow back to the kids. Yeah? Give the rainbow back to Zippy, George, and Bongo. It's funny you should say Zippy, because the first name you came up there with is Zippy. And I was listening to his other channel, what's his name? Ty and Booth. I was listening to Ty and Booth the other day, and he's convinced. I got too many windows open, bro. I can come back to that. Do I want to close that? I want to keep this thing under control, manageable. Don't want too many windows. 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't want to go above 7. Matter of fact, let me drop that down. Yeah, stop thieving, man. I hate the thieving. You have your own brain. Create your own shizzle. Give the rainbow back to the kids. Zippy, George, and Bongo. And the one love thing, trying to infiltrate others to form some kind of fake bonding. Give Give it back. Well, One Love thing is a Jamaican thing. It's a reggae thing. So stop stealing. Create your own shizzle. You know what I'm saying? Too much thieving going on. And it's funny you mention Zippy, because another cat in the boxing thing. He was talking about what's that girl's name? What's that Australian boxer's name? What's that Australian boxer's name? Female. Female. Yeah, there she there. Female. Zippy Rainbow. Zippy Rainbow. Yeah, give it back. Look at this. Give it back. So let me share my screen. Not Ebony Bridges. There's another girl. Not Ebony Bridges. There's another girl. But I think she looks like Zippy. Some people rave about her. I think she looks like Zippy. No disrespect to the lady in question, but to me, she looks like Zippy. She looks like Zippy. Nah, it's not Bridges. She looks like Zippy. What's that girl's name? I'm gonna have to go into his channel, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go into his channel. Come on, guys. Who's the woman? Come on. Who's the woman in question? All right, let me go into his channel. Find out the name of the lady in question. Where is she? Where is he? Where's his channel? Oh, let me type it in. Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's come back to that. This is going to be funny. Okay, remember. Oh, look at them. Look what they did. Look at what they stole. Look what they stole. Look at that beautiful rainbow there. I got it. Now look at Zippy. Okay. And I'm gonna type in the lady in question. Remember, this ain't no hate on the lady. I think she's an attractive lady. It's just that she reminds me of Zippy. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Can I expand this? Fine. Looking back, Zippy was a little ish. It's probably one of the baby in American Dad. I don't know the American Dad. I'm telling you, well, that's what it's all about. That's Zippy all over. That is Zippy all over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do a side. Maybe I should do a side by side. Hold on, let me open this in a. Let me get this down to the proper ratios. And can I open this? Open new tab. But you're not going to see that, but hold on. Let's bring that down. Boom. Tell me she don't look like, tell me she don't remind you of Zippy. No, that's the whole thing. That's all Zippy got. That's all Zippy got. Where we at? Let me take a sip of my cup. Let's get back. OMG. Can I get them side by side? Can I get them side by side? Okay. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get out of here. People ain't feeling that, but I maintain. That's a very striking resemblance. You know what I mean? A wide mouth. There you go. I can see that you man's is feeling her. He was saying, no, Rafi, no, that's not fair, Rafi. That's not fair. Okay, there you go. For your delectation. Since you like her so much, I'll leave her up there for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave her up there for you. So what's going on in the chat before we move on? What's happened? Pigeons got scared and flown away. The pigeons got scared and flown away. That's okay, pigeon. That's okay, pigeon, old bean. But let me just pin that. Okay, boom, that's good. She's down my knee. Woo, just felt that click. Jeez. I'm not really down with this. I'm not really down. To me, she's a plain Jane. She's a plain Jane. She, you know, but it's good. It's good. Respect to the lady. She's doing a thing. Personally, how do I feel? Plain Jane. She's a plain Jane. She's probably got a great personality, but I'm not really very, to me, very, very plain. But hey, you know, very, very plain to the Rafi. But hey, you know, there you go. Leave it up for you gats. Leave it up for you cats. You like it. You love it. You love it. You love her. That's cool. What is the comment that I wanted to get to? Players will get a yellow card if they caught wearing rainbow colors. Hey, well, you know, when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do. That stuff prohibited over there, then so be it. If they don't like it, they can always, if the team don't like it, they can always catch the next flight home. You know what I mean? Hypocrites, the same people whinging about migrants coming fresh off the boat, say, same people criticizing Qatar for human rights and cheap labor. We have Eastern European working here on farms. Eastern European working on farms. That is true. Yeah, there's a lot of contradictions. Yes, Mr. Dawkins, not a neck twister. Neck twister, I don't know. I'm talking about the pigeon. I think she's good looking too. I can sense it, man. I can sense it. Nobody wants to say she looks like Zippy. It's only me. I can sense it. She's loved in here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I left it up here. Left it up there. Left the pick up there for you cats. Because I can tell that you love her. You think she's hot. You can't think she's hot, and that's cool. You know what I mean? A bit of a plain giant. You know what I mean? Bit of a plain giant. Not for me. Not my taste. But hey, we all gotta like different things. Am I right? We can't all like the same chicks. That would be terrible. You know? Anyway. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that when you know that the man's in here love her? You know the man's in here love her. As soon as I said, does she look like Zippy? Everybody went quiet. Oh, shut up, Rafi. Shut up, Rafi. We love her. We want to marry her. I wouldn't kick her out of bed for farting. You know what? We all like different gals. Me, no. Very, very plain Jane. I'm sure she got a lovely personality. And maybe she wouldn't fancy the Rafi. Let's face it. She might not fancy the Rafi. She might look at the Rafi and think, nah, Rafi's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? What the hell's going on TV? Some news. What is this? Oh, look like some. Oh, shizzle. Looks like some bad shizzle. Justice for who? Oh, that was the pub. That was the pub bomb. That was the Birmingham pub bombing when the IRA bombed the pub. Bombed the pubs. Justice for the 21. Yeah, so they're looking for justice for the people who got killed in the Birmingham pub bombings when the IRA bombed the pub in Birmingham, England. Yeah, that was a bad scene. I don't know what's going on though. Can't pay attention to that right about now. Let's have a look. I gotta just satisfy my own curiosity. I just gotta satisfy my own curiosity. I just want to see what Gromit looks like. I need to remind myself. Listen, Gromit. Let's look at Gromit. Give me a picture of Gromit. Images. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Come on, please. Come on. Shizzle my nizzle. Shankle my uncle. What's going on? Oh, gosh. Yo, the chat's not going to like this. Mr. Dawkins, even my beloved agrees with you. Your lady agrees with me. She's a plain Jane. I'm telling you. But these cats here, they love her. I can tell. There's nothing wrong with that. They love her. I can tell. Extra camera. What is this extra camera thing? Scary. I want to press it, but I didn't press it. There's some Google Slides from your computer. There's lots of buttons here that I've never pressed before, you know. But I'm tempted to try them. Extra camera. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. OMG. OMG. They're not going to be amused. They are not going to be amused at all. Good Lord. Okay, let's get them down. Don't upset people. We don't upset people. Let's get them back up here. Boom. Okay, there you go. There you go, folks. There you go, folks. Okay. Who we got in here? Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more up in the building. Yo, Bruce, I know Bruce Gas won't know about Zippy. Zippy is a British institution. British. If she put on about 5 stone, you'd be all over. 5 stone. Yo, I'm not the Mampy. Yo, you're the Mampy killer. Tone's the Mampy killer. You know what I'm saying? Tone's the Mampy killer. You know, Mampy walks past his path, crosses past. She's finished, mate. She's finished. Tone will be taking care of her. 5 or 6 stone. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh, I like him toned, my friend. I don't like him. I like him toned. I don't like him jumbo. You know what I mean? Jumbo. Don't like him jumbo. Although, you know, a certain thick. If she's thick and shapely. If she goes in at the waist. If she goes after the Mampy Conqueror. Yo, if she's got a flat belly, she goes in at the waist, comes out at the hips. Then that's thick. We're talking about thick. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about thick. Flat belly goes in at the waist, comes out at the hips. Then that's thick. You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing to Mampy. Mampy is a different kind of bigness altogether. Mampy's a different kind of bigness to a thick lady. A thick lady is perfectly acceptable. You know, she got the athletic shape. She's just on a bigger frame. Just on a bigger frame. Bigger framework. I like him a bit on the trashy side. She looks too pure. That's another thing. Thank you. She looks too pure. She looks, and over here, I don't know if you have it in America, we have an expression called plain Jane. And to me, seems to me you're describing a plain Jane. As a matter of fact, rat-a-tat-tat, just to finish this thing off before we move on, we're going to have to ask the question. Because I maintain that Sky Nicholson is a plain Jane. But that's just my opinion. I respect the fact that I'm probably in a minority on this one. We're still going to have to ask. I have to do a poll. Is what's her name? Sky Nicholson. Sky with an E. Nicholson. Hot. Oh, he's Sky Nicholson. Hot or a plain Jane. Plain Jane. That's the question. Folks. I know I'm in the minority. I don't want to offend nobody because I can understand what people would see in her. You're seeing her as a good lady, a good woman. You're seeing her as a good woman. And I'm sure she is. She make a nice, you see it as marriage material. That's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. I'm not even disputing that. But what the Rafi is saying is to me, the lady's kind of plain Jane. She's plain Jane. Nothing wrong with that. But it's plain Jane to me. Come on. But no offense to Sky Nicholson. I'm sure you're a wonderful lady. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. At last call, you're going to be grateful. You're going to be happy. You're going to be grateful and happy. Absolutely. Grateful and happy. And Sky, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, please don't get it twisted. I'm not saying, come on, people, the poll is up there. The poll is up there. So, get your votes in. Get your votes in. Get your drinks in. Get your votes in. It's not going to be up there long. Everybody in here who can vote, get your vote in. ASAP. It's in the poll right there. So we're going to leave that there. Mr. Dawkins, what's your opinion on the latest Yard victory? Are we discussing how he made Koyoi levitate? Yeah, we're going to talk about that right about now, actually. Ahoy, Kermure, ahoy. Yes, it's the Iron Kong up in the building. How do you do, Iron Kong? If you can get your vote in, Iron Kong, the question is, how come I can't highlight the question in the poll? Can I click on the poll and highlight the question? Oh, that's something the YouTube need to work on. Come on, YouTube, pull your finger out. You're taking enough money off us content creators. You might as well, get to work. Question is Sky Nicholson A, hot, or B, a plain Jane? I'm not going to tell you what the Rafi feels, but, just get your honest opinion up in there, as we move along. The poll's there for everybody to take part in. Okay. So Anthony Yard, let's bring up some stats on the Yard man, Anthony Yard. Too many windows open. That's 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't really want to open another one. So I got to sacrifice one. Okay. So where are we? Anthony Yard. Yep. Anthony Yard back with a big KO. Blast out. Blastis is straightforward task. He took his time, picked his shot, and got an impressive finish. Koikov, originally from Bulgaria, but fighting out of Germany these days, was a soft opponent. Was as soft an opponent as he dared face. Koyakov had a 14-1 record, was made up exclusively of low-level opposition. Okay, Koyakov came forward trying to smother Yard, but one right hand that landed high on the head seemed to stagger him. Then Yard caught him with a peach of an uppercut. Koyakov was determined though, and he came forward throwing shots that were mostly blocked as he got through the opening round without alarm. There was no rushing from Yard. Yard took his time in the second round as he picked his shots well, softening Koyakov up to the body. Koyakov kept swinging away in the third, but Yard was breaking him down slowly but surely, systematically. There was no empty in the tank this time around. Okay. Koyakov started backpedaling and Yard was after him. landing a series of hurtful hooks before a right to the body and a right uppercut dropped Koyakov by the ropes. That was enough for Koyakov, who made it to one knee, but no further, as the referee, Kevin Parker, counted him out at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Okay. So I always want to be better. I want to be the best version of myself. I don't think anyone has ever had 12 amateur fights and had the career I've had in the professional ranks. I've got to be proud of myself, and I've got so much confidence going into my next fight. George Warren, yeah, son of Frank Warren, confirmed the news revealed on the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio that the Better Be fight with Yard will be taking place on January the 28th at the old Wembley Arena. Okay, so that's January the 28th. January the 28th. So Dawkins, in my opinion, it was a cold professional body assault. It was cold, it was technical, calculated. Cold, technical, calculated. Assault, body assault. Absolutement. Yeah, too bad Wales couldn't get the win today against the USA. Yeah, too bad indeed. And don't forget, folks, the poll is still up. And the question posed is Sky Nicholson hot or a plain Jane and it's oh my gosh, you got some crazy dude. She has a tortoise. Yo, this name is really unfortunate. So I cannot highlight that name, Tom Hanks or Mr. Pigeon or whoever you are. If you could kindly adjust your name, because it's not very nice to people who have suffered that illness. You know what I'm saying? There are some people who kind of hemophiliacs whose blood wouldn't clot, and they went to particularly, well, it's happened all over the world, didn't they? They went to get some blood transfusions, and it came from people who were affected by the illness, which is in your name. And obviously they died. So it's not very sensitive. It's not very sensitive to certain people who weren't involved in any type of, who through no lifestyle choice of their own perished to that. So, thinking about it, I'm going to have to grant you your wish. I know you love to be blocked, and I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to grant you your wish, because that's highly insensitive to people who, through no lifestyle choices of their own or no orientation of their own, just through illness, they had to get blood, went to get blood transfusions and died because of the illness they contracted through no fault of their own. So I know you love to be blocked. I know you're going to come with a different name, make it a bit more of a respectable name next time around, if you would be so kind, Mr. Pigeon, or if it's somebody impersonating the pigeon, then whoever the hell you are, or whoever the hell you are not. But anyway, welcome. We welcome in our man in the Caribbean, and of course, it is the Mr. Iron Kong.
Yeah, Rafi. In terms of Sky Nicholson, she look all right. I mean, she looked like some chick that walk off a cruise ship down here and go hiking or something. She looked like one of them Ross medical students here who's better or something.
Yeah.
You know, she looked all right. I mean, she was trying to do some thirst trap pictures with Baumgartner, but Baumgartner's a real fine woman. So Sky Nichols was trying to do a little thing with Baumgartner on Instagram, but she's all right. Sky Nicholson looked like the type that probably would do a Brazzers video or something a couple times on you know, one of them trashy websites like a fake taxi, fake cab or whatever.
Yeah.
She would do that, but she not no high level. Oh my God, you know, she look all right. She cool.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, you know, I ain't exactly a snowman myself, but she look all right. You know?
Yeah. So I think you're saying what category you putting her in? Hot? You putting her in hot? You putting her in hot or plain Jane?
I don't think she's a plain Jane, right?
Right. So there's a middle option that should have been.
There's a gray area. There's a gray area that should have been. I should have given people more choice: hot or medium or plain Jane. I should have given them medium. Yeah, a medium. Yeah, a medium. Yeah. I mean, she ain't a Tesco cornflakes.
No. She's not.
She ain't Kellogg's.
Well, you see, the thing with me is that she don't seem sexy. That's what I'm really getting at. She don't seem like a woman's gonna come up to you in the bar and whisper something in your ear that makes you want to leave the club immediately. You know what I'm saying? She seems like a sensible, decent, good, clean, living, decent, respectable girl. That's how she strikes me.
You know, well, Rafa, you know as well as I do.
Yeah.
That is these types here that look like they're so straight laced and all of that.
And butter wouldn't melt in their mouth, yeah.
them is the types that you a couple rum punch in them and all of a sudden
they could flip on you.
Yeah, you want to who this?
Yeah.
Come on, who this?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's true. That's true too. That is true too. You never know. You never know. But from the outward appearances, she just looks like a really decent, sensible, good girl who wears big panties. You know what I'm saying? You look like a big panty girl.
Bingo bag.
Oh my gosh, looks like them big panty girl, and very decent, very respectable, but not what the Raffy's looking to hook up with on a night out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the outline of the G string, but that's just the Raffy. That's just the Raffy. Sky, if you're watching this, please don't take any offense. The Raffy's just entertaining the troops. We're just entertaining the troops. I'm sure you're a very lovely, lovely, lovely lady. And so this is just entertainment. It's just entertainment. Don't take it the wrong way. But people keep those votes coming in. 70-30, 70-30. I can accept that. Let's drop that down there. What we're looking at here. She is Tesco's No Frills. Tesco's No Frills. Oh Lord. What's going on? Cal L, how do you do? Up in the building. Salute to the Combat Radio Nation. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the bell icon for news updates and notifications. She has the Prince Charles look. Prince Charles look. Oh my gosh. She looks a bit too prizzy for the Raffy, a bit too prizzy, but a few rum punches, and that could all change very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. So we're moving on from the did you see the what's his name? Did you see the yard fight on the weekend?
No, I wasn't interested in watching Anthony Yard beat up the man with a
No.
pick up the dump on them.
No. I hear you. I totally hear you. I totally hear you. Okay, so let's have a little chat about the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia situation. It's not. They're not fighting each other next. I think they're both fighting somebody other next, but they're going to be fighting. They're scheduled to be fighting in the early part of 2023? Hold on, let me have a look at this. Let me have a look what this says. Let's get rid of that. What is this thing here? Read more. What does this say? I didn't get a notification that even though I'm subbed up, the show hasn't appeared on my lives. Anyone else having this problem? Anyone else having this problem? Well, what you do is, I'll tell you what you do is, if you unsubscribe, so let me see. So you go to the subscribe button on the YouTube page. If you press it, then it says unsubscribe, and then you press it again, and then you subscribe. Then that might do it, because sometimes YouTube, they get a bit sloppy or whatever. So if you're not getting new notification, that applies to anyone. If you subscribe, you're not getting notification. Well, you're only going to get notifications if you subscribe. So if you unsubscribe, and then by pressing the unsubscribe button and then press it again, then you resubscribe, then that should help you out. That should help you out. As a matter of fact, rat-a-tat-tat, just let me have a look at the page, the YouTube page myself. Let's have a look at the YouTube page. What does it say? Subscribe and unsubscribe. Can't even see it myself. What does it say? There's all them buttons. There's some subscribe and unsubscribe button. Can't even see it. I can't even see it. But anyway, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at some other point. But anyway, at least you got in. Okay, let me share this article. Tank and Ryan Super Fight 2023. I don't like the way boxing scene, they take up the whole damn half of the page with their damn title. So I think the key point in all of this is Tank and Ryan. They're going to be fighting in 2023. Garcia's newfangled influences. What's this here? Okay, 136 catch weight is what I heard. What a catch. Just enough so the Garcia has no title to win. More appropriate word would have been exciting. They haven't faced enough top tier talent to be called terrific. I've been watching this sport for long enough to know this fight is not going to happen. I can't even remember the last time a fight took place when both fighters have a tune-up before. Neither of them are seriously jockeying for a title shot. Tank especially. He's ducked Loma, Haney, Tio, and will most likely avoid Shakur as he moves up as well. Both of them are evenly matched. They had similar amateur careers and fought similar opponents. For Garcia to win, he will need to press Tank and make him work. Wonder what the odds will be for this fight. Both big punchers and quick, but Tank has fought better opposition. I think that's the comment which resonates with me the most. Both have a big punch, but Tank being the one who's fought the better opposition. Neither of them seriously jockeying for a title shot. Tank especially calling Tank a duck. calling Tank a duck, saying he duck Loma, Heine, Tio, and most likely Shakur. Well, how do I feel about it? Tank just feel, well, it seems to me, let me just get this scale down just a little bit. Damn it. Seems to me that Tank's comfortable with his WBO regular. Seems very comfortable in that position. And of course, he's a PBC guy. So they're all about holding on. All about holding on to their championship positions. Regular title, even if it's a regular title, not too hard on pushing him to go beyond the regular. Or is he lightweight? Fighting out to Baltimore. Or is he scheduled to face Hector Luis Garcia on the 7th of December? Scheduled bout is a WBA World Lightweight regular champion. WBA regular. Fought Isaac Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz, Yorkis Gamboa, Francisco Fonseca, where he was stripped of a featherweight title after failing to make the weight. It's one of them. It's one of them. What's going on? What's going on? How long have I been on? 1 hour, 7 minutes. 1 hour and 7 minutes. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Tortoise lips. Unsub, resub, that's the one. Unsub, resub. Boom.
Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is a fight between two people who ain't done nothing in boxing. Just talk a whole bunch of crap, turn down actual title fights, and all they do is just talk about each other. So until they actually fight and do something, I don't want to hear it. But this fight is not no super fight. This fight is only popular because Ryan Garcia is a popular YouTuber.
Yeah.
And Tank is famous for being a criminal. Right? So let's not act like this is no super fight. The person that matters in that division is Devin Haney. And both of these people had opportunity to fight Devin Haney, and both of them back down. Tank Davis, after he beat Kambosos, I'll do this and I'll do that. Devin Haney beat Kambosos, nothing. Ryan Garcia, multiple times to fight Devin Haney, nothing. Both of these dudes, both of these people are only famous for things outside the ring. Tank Davis has a garbage resume. Ryan Garcia beat the most famous second runner-up ever in Luke Campbell, a man who never win a big pro fight in his life. Me and Luke Campbell got the same amount of big pro fight wins. 0.
Dang.
So none of these two here. This fight gonna be popular, but only because of their Twitter personas and what they do outside the ring. Because neither of these two have done nothing inside the ring.
For real. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. What about his WBA? Tank is a WBA regular champion, is he not?
Yeah. We don't count regular belt.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
No, it's gonna be a big fight.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a big fight because of Ryan Garcia's social media presence and Tank Davis' criminality and Twitter arguments that he gets into.
Yeah. Twitter beefs. But it seems like there's no rush. There is no rush for Tank Davis to get the Super Championship. I was listening to a conversation last night, where they were maintaining that his regular belt's a real belt, and in fact, his regular belt, Tank's regular belt was previously the super belt. That was the real belt. That was the belt that Muhammad Ali fought for. And I said, well, yes, but it got superseded. So the super belt is now what the regular belt used to be. But there's some people that maintain, hey, the regular belt is the real belt. That's their counter argument. My argument is no, the super belt is the top belt. The regular belt used to be the top belt, but it's not the top belt anymore. It's been superseded by the super belt. So now the regular belt is no longer the top belt. The super belt is. So now the regular belt has been superseded. So the argument that the regular belt is the one that Muhammad Ali fought for, well, yes and no. Yes, that was the top belt at the time, but it's no longer the top belt. So obviously Muhammad Ali didn't fight for a secondary belt. He fought for the primary belt. So it's kind of that to say that the regular belt's the belt that Muhammad Ali fought for is true on the one hand, but misleading on the other. I can't.
Yeah, there was the type of people that are arguing bad faith. They make that kind of stupid argument to always try to move the goalpost. You can't pin them down, so they make up these ridiculous arguments and really would argue that to the death, No, the regular belt is a real belt because bluefish, redfish, and, blase, and all this other stuff, right? They make up all them ridiculous arguments when it's their favorite fighter. Like Ryan Garcia, all of a sudden, Devin Haney's on the, belts don't matter. Why does that matter? Belts don't matter. Both of these two, they say, belts don't matter. The belt don't matter when it's somebody have the belt that you can't beat.
For real.
It don't matter then.
Yeah.
You can't beat this person. So no, it don't matter.
Yeah. Right? It don't matter then.
It don't matter. These same people, if Tank Davis was the undisputed champion and Devin Haney was the regular champ, Devin Haney got a Reggie belt. He ain't got no real belt. He got a Reggie belt. And all this foolishness, right? These people arguing bad faith. I don't worry about them. But, this is why Tank Davis is a 28-year-old big man who has never won no big fights. Not one big fight. Never unified the division, 3-division Reggie belt holder. Ryan Garcia is the same thing. Another hype job who, if he fights Tank Davis, he will get knocked out because he leaves his chin sky high in the air. He can't seem to get over that one flaw, and somebody gonna clean him up bad. This ain't no big fight. Is a big fight in terms of casuals and that's fine because casuals buy pay-per-views. But it's a big fight because of things outside. Neither of these two people have done justice to the boxing game. Two of these people are social media personas. That's real.
RDT says crying wine won't happen yet. Another 3 years. OMG. England look amazing. Iran got well and truly destroyed. OMG. I'm gonna check early sub We're looking at here. What we're looking at. The way boxing's going, you're better with Rough and Rowdy. Rough and Rowdy, I've seen some of those productions. Talking about Rough and Rowdy, anybody saw it? Did anybody see? I didn't see it, but I heard about it. What's that cat's name? Hasim Rahman Jr. Hasim Rahman Jr. got beat by some ex-UFC guy in some kind of, what is it? The Sidemen. The Sidemen. Let me pull that up. Hasim Rahman Jr. Rahman Jr. versus Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy, Hasim Rahman Jr. What the hell? Forced me to accept something. What am I looking at? Where is it? Oh, Twitter. Some Twitter thing. Oh, it's on the zone. Oh, it's on the zone. I didn't know it was a DAZN Sidemen thing. Okay, let's kill the noise on that one. I don't even know. Am I even sharing this? Not even sharing this. Okay. On a momento, let me slow your tempo. Let's have a look at this. Hasim Rahman Jr. Rahman. Let's have a look. What's this? Uppercut. Left hook from Rahman. What was that? A jab from Rahman. Rahman's on the right of the screen. This fella, what's his name? Greg Hardy, ex-UFC cat. It's on the left of the screen. Both fighting at heavyweight. Another, is that? What happened to, where's Rahman? Where is he? Oh, there he is. What's this? Okay, that's a jab. What's this? Okay. What's this? A ringside angle of the catch counter. Okay, ease up. What's that? That's a left from Rahman. Wow. Right angle. So he blocks. Hardy blocks a right hook. Comes back with a left. What is that? Left straight. That looks like a jab. Blocks, drops him with a jab. Drops him with a jab. Drops him with a jab. What are people saying to this? What are people saying to this? This ain't fair. Hasim ain't complaining. And what's wrong with it? Okay. He gets redemption from this. He took Hardy in under a week. Didn't want to complain. Still took the fight. Have a nice day. This just makes me respect Hasim even more. He was taking so many shots. Could have knocked out lots of guys, but he didn't get knocked out. That just shows what chin he got on him. Asim agreed to 100-pound difference. Well, it's a heavyweight. Two heavyweights. If he's a small heavyweight, then if he's too small for heavyweight, then he should be a cruiserweight. So he needs to get back in the ring in January, get his confidence up. Most unfair fight in unfair fight. Damn, tapped. Junior like it was one. Bro fought someone 100 pounds heavy. Oh, no, if you find somebody 100 pounds heavy, then maybe you just like that. You have like that. Maybe you're just in the wrong division. Maybe you should go down to cruiserweight. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science, for goodness sakes. Just go down to cruiserweight. You know what I mean? Decisions in over 4 rounds. Decisions? Greg Hardy drops Rock's decisions. Oh, it's a 4-rounder. It's a 4-rounder. So he didn't get knocked out. Decision. Went to a decision. OMG. Okay. And what we're looking at here? We're looking at fight coming up this week. Oh, is there a fight you want to talk about that happened over the weekend in particular, before we go ahead and look at the upcoming fights for this weekend?
Well, I just no, because I didn't watch neither the Bayan, and I didn't watch Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is the best recycling center there is in the world. This man could crush a can like nobody business.
Damn.
Awful guy. But you see, Golemba and Zanford know that Jaime Munguia gonna be another Zoda. They've known that for a long time. They didn't allow him to fight Andrade. Didn't allow him to fight nobody. He keeps calling him Triple G, and it's like, I don't know. Jaime Munguia is the next one to be exposed. He fights anybody in the top, actual top.
Yeah.
He's going to get beat up bad.
Yes. 2, 4, 6. Yes. Jaime Munguia. Okay. So, looking forward to this weekend. Let's get this up on the screen. Boom. Let's see if you can see what I can see. Okay, let's get this situated properly. There. Okay. Looks somewhat respectable. So we got what is this? Prograis versus Zepeda. Saturday coming. Prograis Zepeda. It's going to be shown in the US on Fight TV, shown in the UK on Fight TV. It's a shame it's not being picked up by Sky. People are already paying for. Now they're going to have to go and shell out some extra cash for Fight TV. Zepeda got more fights, 35 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws against Prograis, 27 wins, 1 loss. What is it? 4 a.m. European time. It's not good for us. Not good for us over here in the UK. Broadcast time. Okay. UK streams fight. Going to wait to watch Prograis Zepeda in the UK is on Fight TV. It's for the vacant WBC World Super Lightweight Championship. both 33 years of age, both 5'8". The reach Zepeda has a 3-inch, 67-inch, 3-inch reach advantage. Really? Is that 3-inch? Could that be true? Yeah, apparently. Damn. Zepeda's got a long reach. Prograis Orthodox, Zepeda Southpaw. Current ranking in the Ring magazine's 1v3. It's 2v1 in the WBC. So Zepeda ranked higher than Prograis. That reach of Zepeda. It's a very close fight, in my opinion. It's a very close fight. I'm wondering if that reach is going to be telling. I'm wondering if that reach is going to be telling. I like Prograis. Like Prograis, what I'm saying is don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Zepeda, who's higher ranked than Prograis, pulls out the victory on this one. This is a tussle. It's very close. It's very, very close to me. So don't be a surprise. Zepeda. What people saying in the chat. Damn. Just like a runaway train. Be careful of copyright. Rafi always careful of copyright. Rafi always careful of copyright. Was Tank Rolly not a big fight? Tank versus Rolly. What is this here? Tank versus Rolly. That was a noteworthy fight, in my estimation. Tank versus, who was he? Who was he up against? Tank versus, hold on a second, let me have a look. Let me have a look at his resume. I got all these pop-ups popping up. That was a noteworthy fight. Tank versus Isaac Cruz was a noteworthy fight. Not that Isaac Cruz was expected to do anything, but Isaac Cruz is a tough little competitor. Leo Santa Cruz. I enjoyed the Leo Santa Cruz fight. Yorkis Gamboa people, you know, they say he's old. Say Yorkis is old. And yeah, he's old. He's 40. He's 40, so he's old. So that's fair. That's fair enough. And what did his ankle go on him in that fight or something? Yeah, that's fair enough. But I think he's not worthy fight for me. It was the Leo Santa Cruz, the Isaac Cruz. The Rolly Ramiro was a nice fight. He's had some nice fights. But the issue is why he's staying. Why he always insists on staying down at the regular. Why don't he shoot for the stars? Why don't he shoot for the stars? Why are he always so regular? You know what I mean? That is the knock. That is the knock on Tank.
So that's all he could be, Rafi. He's irregular, meaning he should be somebody's mandatory.
Yeah.
But the truth is, the guy, I mean, he fights in a place, PBC, Mayweather and them, who said they ain't gonna do the business with nobody else. So what does that say about Tank? Tank said on a podcast deal that he never asked for no big fights, never asked for none of these guys. So that's all you need to know about Tank Davis. I keep telling you, Rafi, his best win is that girl on the basketball court that he beat up.
OMG. Yeah, he drives her up pretty badly. It seemed unnecessary.
Awful guy. Terrible fella.
Yeah, unnecessary. Very,
I
very.
ain't want he nothing. And then he got his court case coming up where he hit and run a pregnant woman, in a vehicle. The woman said she looked Tank in the face, begging for help, and man walk off, left her. This is a wicked man.
Oh gosh.
This is a wicked man.
That ain't good. That ain't good at all. We're looking at here. So who's your pick for the Zepeda versus Progress? Who's your
Progress. I rate Progress a lot. I rate Progress a lot. I rate him a lot. Yeah. I pick him. This weekend is the Dillian White fight too? No, and next weekend.
This weekend's the Dillian White fight.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
This weekend's the Dillian White fight. The Jose Zepeda versus Regis Progress. It's for the WBC World Lightweight title. The rematch against Jack Catterall imminent. Josh Taylor was forced to vacate the iconic green and gold belt, which will now be contested in an all-American affair. This will be Zepeda's second shot at this particular title after losing to Jose Ramirez in 2019, but he'll be coming up against a motivated Progress who is looking to prove a point after being sidelined by numerous times by various governing bodies when trying to stake a claim for the world title. Okay, so it looks like Progress is the favorite for Josh Taylor's old belt. Of course, we all remember he fought Josh Taylor and came up short while Josh Taylor is rematching Catterall. That's going to be an interesting affair. Where are we here? Let's bring up Zepeda's. What is this here? Let's bring that down. A quick look at Zepeda's record. Boom. What is he? Get the hell out of here. Okay. It's 5-star general. Age 33 years of age, southpaw. Lost 2 times. I've been KO'd once. Jose Carlos Ramirez lost majority decision. Terry Flanagan back in 2015, the Velodrome, Manchester. Zepeda suffered a dislocated left shoulder and remained on his stool at the end of the second round. Damn. Okay, so freak accident. Jose Pedraza won. Ivan Branichik won in the 5th round. Regis Progress is his next fight. Okay, I'm going to Progress, but it ain't going to be. Don't think it's going to be no walk in the park. It ain't going to be no walk in the park. What are the people saying? Who's Timmy Fury? Timmy Fury ain't fighting this week, is he? Yeah. Same dude, Carol Branachik. Yeah, I think he's a beast. I think he is a beast. I think he is a beast. That's a 50-50 fight. That's a 50-50 fight. Definitely going to be a good one. Progress by stoppage. Progress going to get stopped. There's a lot of split opinions on here. Matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat. Let me do a poll on this. Because I think it's a 50-50 fight. It's going to be real close. Are we? Oh. So let me end that poll. What does this here? Is Sky Nicholson hot? 67% said yay. She playing Jane, 33%. So 1/3, exactly 2/3 of people think she's hot. 1/3 think she is a plain Jane. Very nice lady nonetheless, but a plain Jane. That's 63% versus 33%. Anyway, let's do the next one. Who wins? Is Progress or what's this guy's first name? Jose Zabida. Who wins? Boom. Very simple poll right there. The poll is up. Get on into that. Okay. Should be a good one, indeed. Progress by stoppage KO. The reach might be a factor. Rahman's opponent was 100 pounds heavier, but if it's too much for him, then he needs to drop down to cruiser. You know what I'm saying? What's the point in him being in a division where he's going to be saying that certain people are too big for him? Drop down to cruiser then. What do you feel about Jake Paul? I don't know, man. I think Jake Paul is training hard. You know, I think he's training hard, and his brother, whatever his name is, I think he made Mayweather think. He made Mayweather go and fight a guy who's 1-0 professional in professional bouts. Ridiculous, crazy, man. Thank goodness you're over the steering wheel. Nah, it's fighting this weekend. John Fury looks like George the Animal Steel. Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Bloody hell.
John Fury says he runs 10 miles a day. Really?
John Fury says a lot of things. One time, I don't train at all. Next thing, I train every day. You know, a whole family of scam artists and unsavory characters. You know,
for real. As soon as I saw John whip off his top in a rage, I thought of Shrek. OMG. I'll be high. Yeah. I'll be high that possibility until he got beat by Big Daddy Bo. Yeah, that was bad matchmaking.
Someone find Henry Akin one day.
Yeah. Say that again?
Is Henry Akinwande still alive? He needs to put John Fury back in his place.
The rematch. Still alive.
Clearly, he didn't do it well enough, as John Fury has not learned his lesson yet. Someone get Akinwande. I don't know where he is.
He's in America.
Well, in America, doing whatever he's doing. Somebody please find Akinwande and tell him, look, you need to come finish your job, and put this old man back in his place. You know, as you Brits say, back in the cupboard. Oh, you know, what that means.
Back in the cupboard. That's where he needs to be. What's going on? Yeah. Herbie ducked no bad day. Okay, so let's get into it. How many windows have I open? 2, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. Let's get Sky Nicholson out of there. Let's get this out of there, and let's go into this here. Where are we? Let's start showing that. Let's start sharing that. Stop that. Bring this up. Where are we? Here he is. White versus Franklin. Saturday, the 26th of November. Damn, almost reached the end of the year. Let's have a look. Saturday, this is going to be on who's broadcasting this? I think this is DAZN, isn't it? Yes, DAZN in the USA and DAZN in the UK. Dillian White. Now, I've heard that Franklin hasn't fought for a while, so let me just do a quick check on that. Dillian White, WHYTE. Dillian White, fighter, active, boom. The body snatcher. Jermaine Franklin. Let's have a look at Jermaine. Try and see when he last fought. Matter of fact, let's share my findings. Okay, so what's his age? 29 years of age. 6'2", 77-inch reach. Saginaw, Michigan. What's his knockout ratio? 66% knockout ratio. 21 fights, 21 wins. What was his last fight? Oh, it was March? May, rather? Oh, it was in May. But before that, his last fight was in October 2019. October 2019, 2020, 21, 22. So he'd been out prior to that for what, 2 years? Yeah, 19, 2020, 2021. Yeah, 2.5 years. He's been out for 2.5 years prior to his last fight. Interesting. Last fight was a win, TKO in the 5th round, in the 8-round bout. Rodney Moore. Beating Pavel Saw. Beat Jerry Forrest in 2019 in a 10-round fight, split decision. So one judge had Jerry Forrest beating him, but Jerry Forrest is a good competitor. So he beat Jerry Forrest, whereas Bounty Killer, the bounty man, lost to him, got the decision. beat Jerry Forrest in 2019, July. There's the X. How do I X this out? Can't X it out. Okay. Oh, Lord. Get out of there. Okay. Yellowstone advert. Can't get rid of it. That's terrible. Okay. Who's this? Rydell Booker. Beat him in, what's that, 2019 also. Okay. So you pretty much get you see the caliber there. Decent caliber. And that is Jerry Forrest. And there's this advert, which I can't get rid of. Okay. That's very unfortunate. So let's get out of that full stop. Wembley Arena, London, 10 p.m. ring walk. What is it, ring walk? Yeah, 10 p.m. ring walk. We're going to be covering that right here on the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. For sure. What's going on? From Franklin's record, it appears Dillian has his work cut out. I would say it doesn't appear. It appears that Franklin's a steady level. He's a Jerry Forrest level, so he ain't no punk. Jerry Forrest ain't no punk. He beat Jerry Forrest by a split decision, so he's decent. Black Fight Fan says a lot of things. He's a PBC guy. Says a lot of things. Luke. Well, I think he's Jerry Forrest level. I think Jerry Forrest will give you a fight.
I don't think this is an easy fight. I think the guy can fight. I really do think the guy can fight.
Yeah.
I was watching some fights of his, and the guy has ability. You know, so he's one of them guys that if you're dead serious about him, he'll get you.
Yeah.
You know, the guy has good ability. He could fight. He's a young man, not no older guy. A young man, and don't underestimate the fact that Eddie Hearn waved the Anthony Joshua carrot over his head.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate a man who ain't made no money in boxing, who finally see his opportunity. Don't underestimate him, you know. And that man coming for everything. He coming really to hurt you because he know, yo, I only gotta win this one fight. And my whole life change. Everything different for me. So when people saying how he ain't that, don't underestimate a man who might be desperate, or a man who might be fighting for everything. Everything, Rafi is everything in front of this man right now, you know. Everything, you know. So he could change his whole life.
Yeah.
In one fight, one night. Whole life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, don't underrate the man right now.
Well, I rate Jerry Forrest, and I think this guy is Jerry Forrest level. He beat Jerry Forrest, but it was on a split decision. Jerry Forrest beat the bounty guy, the bounty hunter. I keep on forgetting his second name, his first name rather. Where is Jerry Forrest? Let me just reverse engineer this thing. Jerry Forrest. Michael Hunter, the bounty hunter. Michael Hunter. Okay, so Jerry Forrest beat Michael Hunter in my estimation. He didn't get the decision. Hold on. It was a draw. That is a draw. Oh, that is a draw. Okay. I forgot. I thought they gave it to Michael Hunter. Okay, so Michael Hunter got a draw with Jerry Forrest. And most people who saw the fight felt that Jerry Forrest won. So this cat here is Jerry Forrest level. Jerry Forrest level, and Jerry Forrest ain't no joke. So yeah, I think he's gonna put up a fight. It's Franklin. I think Franklin is gonna put up a fight. Franklin's gonna put up a fight if White ain't on his P's and Q's. You know, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Franklin could cause an upset. Is the White Franklin fight PPV? I do not believe so. I don't believe so. Oh, it could be. Hold on, let me check. It's the zone. Yeah, don't say nothing about PPV. Normally they have the zone PPV there. There's nothing about no PPV there. Just straight the zone. Let's check. Make sure. Dillian Whyte set to face Jermaine Franklin Saturday. Fight schedule 12 rounds. No weight limit. Also on the cards will be Craig Richards and Richard Blotnick. Yeah, it's no mention of no pay-per-view. On that card, no mention of no pay-per-view. I don't think it's pay-per-view. Yeah, Franklin should be hungry. As far as the Blotnick is concerned, I see Blotnick fight. I saw Blotnick fight somebody and he gave them a good run for their money. What is this? Gave him a good run for their money, Blotnick, before he got finished. Who was it? Was this a light heavyweight? And if so, it was the guys fighting. Guys fighting over there in San Francisco under Hunter. Virgil Hunter. So Buatsi, Joshua Buatsi. Yeah, gave Joshua Buatsi a good run for his money. Did Blotnick's. He's a tough. Where's he from? Poland. Is he from Poland? He's a Pole. Is he a Pole? Wherever he comes from. Eastern European cat. Blotnick's. So yeah, Craig Richards is gonna have to be on his P's and Q's to take care of Blotnick, because Blotnick is a tough cat, and he comes to win. Craig Richards. Let's have a look at Craig Richards. Blotnick's. Drop that down. Boom, boom, boom. Blotnick's. What have I done? Have I just gone back to the same thing? I think I just have. That's not what I meant to do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this thing's back up. Can't get rid of this thing. Can't move it. Can't do nothing with it. It's annoying. Who did Craig Richards fight last? Oh, damn. Joshua Buatsi lost over 12 rounds. That was a good fight. I remember that now. I forgot. That was a real good fight. What are they doing? What's this thing here? Why can't I get rid of this shizzle? It's highly irritating. Joshua Buatsi. Let's go into Joshua Buatsi. And Blotnick. Richard Blotnick. He got rid of him in the 11th round. That's how tough Blotnick is. Lasted till the 11th round. Yeah, Blotnick. I remember Blotnick. So Blotnick, tough competitor, tough guy. Looks like he trains hard. Yeah. And I remember Blotnick's having his moments. Blotnick's had his moments in that fight. I remember that. And then there was Craig Richards. Okay, let's get out of there because that advert is doing my Swede in. Let's get out. Let's drop that out. Drop that out. What is this? How do I get rid of this? Oh, still back in there. Okay. What's going on? Looking forward to watching Richard's Slick Boxer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What else is on that card? Let's go back. Yeah, Wardley. Wardley versus Gorman. Okay, actually looking forward to that fight. That's actually a nice little card. I think the two main undercard fights are good fights. Richards versus Blotnick. And Wardley. This is a step up, I think. This is fair to say. This is a step up for Wardley. What's the
Garmon reminds me of like an egg. He just looks, he has like the bald head, very, very, very pale skin.
Very pale.
He just looks like an egg.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
He's very
a boiled egg, like a shelled boiled egg.
He's very fleshy.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you get the impression he could eat less and jog more.
Yeah,
you definitely get the impression he could eat less and jog more.
He looked like he go walk at like a night watchman job. Eat a lot of like meat pies.
Yeah. Greasy breakfast.
Breakfast. And then go train a little bit, tell everybody he's Tyson Fury cousin, and then come into the ring. He looked like a shelled boiled egg. It offends me. I don't like that.
He looks like he's not doing everything he can.
I happen to like boiled eggs, by the way.
It looks like he's on cruise control. He looks like he operates within himself. Actually, he's a year younger than Wardley. 2 inches shorter than Wardley. Is Wardley 6'5" for real? Didn't realize he was 6'5". Reach, both orthodox. And I'm looking forward to that fight. The undercard, 2 nice undercard fights. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a decent card. It's not pay-per-view, not nothing. It's just it's a solid card.
Yeah, I like it. It's rare that there's 2 undercard fights that appeal to me these days. These 2 undercard fights, they do appeal to me. So that's three interesting fights.
Yeah.
Because, the Richards v Blotnick, that's no walkover for Richards because Blotnick is a dangerous character and he's fit. He trains. He's the opposite of Gorman. You can tell that he dedicates himself to his training. Whereas Gorman's got some amateur experience and he leans on his experience. He leans on some skills that he's got, but you can tell he don't lean on his training. He don't lean on his cardio training. Unfortunately for him.
That's a problem. And, he need to stop trying to put me off boiled eggs because it's not going to work. You understand me, sir? You go clean yourself up. Stop eating them meat pies, the peas and mash, the jellied eels. You stop eating them things. You hear me?
The greasy spoon. Stop having breakfast at the greasy spoon.
Correct. You stay out at the old Black Dog pub at night time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What do?
Rafi, I gotta go.
Yeah, man.
I gotta go mind picnic them.
Yeah, man.
But something I want to run by you quickly before I go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you make of Jaron Ennis's father and trainer Bozy coming out and say Keith Thurman wanted $10 million to fight Jaron Ennis?
Keith Thurman's out of his mind. I don't even know if he's going to get 10. I don't even think he's going to get 10 million to fight Spence. I don't know.
Madman.
I don't know what the hell he's on some next. Unless he's scared of Ennis.
But he asked for that. Remember Crawford when he was with Top Rank had said Keith Thurman wanted $10 million to fight him too. And people say, oh, Crawford lying, he's lying. Here we go again. Second person.
Here we go again. As I believe it lends credence to what Crawford said, and Crawford don't strike me as a liar anyway.
No.
So Thurman's on some next level thing. He's on some Star Trek level that it's hard to comprehend, but hopefully he gets in there with Spence. You think he's going to fight Spence next? You think it's Spence?
Yeah, I mean, Spence don't have nothing else to do since he found a way to Doc Crawford.
Yeah.
So he's gonna fight Meshwama guy, beat him up, hopefully send him back to slice off the meats off the spinning carousel.
Yeah.
They need to hurry up because I need Meshwamas. So anyway, Rafi, have a nice night over there in tropical Birmingham.
Yeah.
And you'll be easy, man. Peace.
Likewise. That was the Iron Kong 26. Good of him to spend some time with us tonight. What we saying now as we come to the close of the show. Gorman had weight and depression issues. Yeah, well, it would be depressed if you're running around, if you're supposed to be a top athlete and you're carrying around a gut like that. You would be depressed. It would depress you. Cream cake and coffee, night watchman. I mean, you're supposed to be a top sportsman, and I don't think he's got the sportsman's diet. I'm not saying he's got to be showing visible six-pack or anything like that, but, I question his conditioning. I question his conditioning. Yeah, he's related to the Furies, for sure. He can box a bit. But I think he leans on that a bit too much, and he doesn't lean on his training enough. You know what I'm saying? There's an imbalance there. Wardley needs to change his trainers. Who's his trainer? Nathan Gorman. Nathan Gorman. Oh, Gorman's 6'4", apparently, according to this. 6'4.5". The heights are all over the place. According to BoxRec, he's 6'4.5". How tall is Wardley? Yeah, 6'5". Okay, 6'4.5" versus 6'5". Okay, fair enough. Birthplace, Ipswich, Suffolk. For Wardley. How old is Wardley? Older than we think, 27. Gorman, 26, I believe. Chris Healy. Okay. Eric Molina. Gorman's fought. Wardley's fought Eric Molina, hasn't he? Eric Molina. Start doing 5 rounds out of 10. Okay. Tell him when you request is a duck. Absolutely. Yeah, it should be a nice test. I favor Richards versus Blotniks, but he needs to be on his P's and Q's because Blotniks, trains well, and he will be swinging. And he's got stamina too. Blotniks is now push up. Blotniks is a tough opposition. Who would I favor out of Wardley and Gorman? This is a tight fight. Mr. Kipling is conditioning coach. Kipling. Who am I going to go with? This is close. Wardley is the lesser experience of the two. Remember, Wardley's got almost zero amateur pedigree experience. Gorman boasted about his being better than Dubois in his amateur days. So this is a very close fight. I'm going to go with Wardley. But this is going to be close to a 50-50 fight. So, Richard Hodgkins, okay. Not familiar with that cat. But yeah, going to be close to a 50-50. I'm leaning towards Wardley. I will lean towards Wardley at the betting shop. Wardley to stop Gorman in 4, says the Audi alias T. Okay. And with that, while we've been 2 hours, 6 minutes, that's overtime. Anything over 1.5 hours is overtime. So we've gone way into overtime and we have gone past the hour of midnight. Gone past the midnight hour. So what we're saying? We're saying 6-2 to England. And it's good to see that a lot of the guys who got slated. What was that tournament when the players who missed the black players who missed the penalties or whatever got slated? What was that tournament? Was it the European tournament? The night might be still young for me. The night is old for me. The night's young for you, old for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see a lot of them guys, a lot of them cats who got slated now come back and score goals in the 6-2 drubbing of Iran. Those the European Championships, yeah. So it's good to see them people who took a slating by some unsavory elements in the UK, in England, sorry. Some unsavory elements in the UK hiding behind keyboards. Good to see those players come back and shove it down the unsavory characters' throats. So that's very good to see. Wardy looks heavy-handed once he gets going, for sure he does. Revenge of the brothers, revenge from the brothers, indeed. Good to see that. Very good to see that. And good to see England win Iran 6-2. Till they lose, they'll be of African and Caribbean descent. Yeah, well, that's how it go. That's just how it go. There they go. Okay, folks. We've had a decent one tonight. We've had a good one tonight. Chatted about lots of stuff. I was watching this podcast by a cat. It's not exactly a new Jack. It's been around for a bit. But I was over there. I was watching. I wasn't over there. It was an old. It was about from a few weeks ago. But I had reason to pop in scroll to a particular part of it for a particular reason while I was there. You know, I did some analysis. I thought, okay, this cat's only just started doing consecutive lives. He did them a couple of years back, 2 or 3 years back, but he wasn't consistent. Now he's doing a few of them back to back in the last few weeks, and the numbers are high. Numbers are high. And I looked at the formula and I said, oh, okay. So you go around to lots of different places. You have been doing that consistently for the last couple of years. So now all of a sudden when you come to do your live, it's like a lot of people know you. It's like a lot of people know you and the numbers are high. And also I've seen like some 6 hour lives, some 7 hour lives, some 8 hour lives, some 12 hour lives. And I thought to myself, my goodness, what kind of cat has all of that time on their hands? And even if I did have all that much time on my hands, I wouldn't be sitting down doing lives for half the day. It's 24 hours in a day. Cat's doing a live for 12 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. Even if I had all the time in the world, I wouldn't be doing that. I won't do that. No, I won't. I wouldn't. You wouldn't catch me doing that. You know what I mean? So I just give you the time that I can spend, that I can share. And that is that. So you won't catch me doing no crazy shizzle like that. I won't do that. No way. I won't do that. Okay. So thank you for your participation. Thank you to the Iron Kong, everybody who came up in here. Great show. Respect to everyone. Enjoy the show immensely. Mr. Dawkins warmed up the evening. It's La Miserable outside. And shared some time. Shared a lot of time. 2 hours, 12 minutes is a lot of time to me. I know there's some other cats out there, but that's nothing. They're just warming up. They're just warming up. You know what I mean? That's 2 hours to them. That's just the intro. But you know, the Rafi likes to live a full life and a full and blessed life. So like I say to everybody, thanks for your participation. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the bell icon so you can stay updated with news and notifications. You might need to unsubscribe and then resubscribe if you're having notification issues. But in the meantime, so Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Mr. Rafi got to get his hot cocoa, hot chocolate, and then get his head down and prepare for another day. It's been raining over here, but it's all good. You know, it certainly ain't bikini weather for Sky Nicholson. Stay safe, everybody. And have we got a poll open? Is there a poll open or some such shizzle? Is there a poll open? There is a poll. Who wins? Regis Prograis or Jose Zepeda? And let's copy that. And let's put the findings. No brakes on a push bike weather. For real. Who wins? Regis Prograis, 75%. Jose Zepeda, 25%. I'd say it's closer to 50-50. I'd say it's closer to 50-50. I'm leaning towards Regis, but hey, anything could happen. But anyway, with that, it's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. We are out. Blessed.